Hi friends, today we are going to be going through all of my Christmas decor finds I have found so far this year. I know in my last video I said how sad I was to be saying goodbye to all of the fall and autumn vibes, but now that we are decorating for Christmas, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to share all of these beautiful finds with you guys. I have found some really beautiful pieces here. I would say that my Christmas decor vibe is definitely more on the neutral side. I love the creams and the browns and the greens. I wish I was a traditional Christmas decor girly, but I'm just not. My style is kind of like Lulu and Georgia meets Crate and Barrel meets Olive Atelier, like just very kind of vintage, neutral tones, kind of a little bit rustic. I love beautiful Christmas pieces, so I'm really excited to share some of the new things that I've purchased so far this year with you. I have a few things from Target, some things from Walmart, and a few other random finds that I have found on the internet. And you guys have to forgive me because I guess, well, maybe not forgive me, but you just have to know that the reason why I'm holding the mic instead of having it clipped to me is because the mic audio is truly so much better. So we're gonna see if I can do this little haul video holding onto the mic, but I really wanna make sure that the audio quality is really good for you guys. So let's start off first and foremost with Target. Target had some beautiful items this year, and probably my favorite item were these rattan Christmas trees from Studio McGee. Studio McGee is quite honestly my favorite line at Target. They always have the most beautiful stuff. And this year for Christmas, I feel like this whole year they've just kind of missed the bar just a tiny little bit for me, but these rattan Christmas trees were such a hit. I love that they almost kind of have a scalloped look. I love that they are on a darker tone than the rattan trees that they did last year, and I just feel like these are going to be so perfect. I purchased them in every single size that they offered. I'm probably going to style these on my sideboard right when you walk in the front door. I just love these so much. Okay, the next item, I set my alarm for the Studio McGee Christmas drop for like 11:50 at night, and I stayed up for an entire hour waiting for the Christmas drop to happen because I had a feeling that this item would sell out, and I think indeed it did. Maybe it's restocked by now because that's been a few weeks ago, but this Christmas Carol wall art is so beautiful. Probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time, one of my favorite feel-good movies of all time, even outside of Christmas movies, is The Muppet Christmas Carol. So the Christmas Carol as a story it just is so special to me, and I just love that story. And so this was so perfect. I do believe that this is like the original art from the very first publishing of A Christmas Carol, and I think that's part of what makes this so special. But I love that it's a little bit 3D, and it's just so beautiful. I think it's going to be a piece that I will have for years to come. And this next item is another item that I had a feeling might sell out, so I really wanted to make sure I snagged them up before they did sell out. Are these brass stars that you can put on your candles. I am obsessed. These are even better in person than I thought they would be from seeing them online. I am so excited to use these. I also purchased a couple of these really beautiful taper candles from the Hearth and Hand line that are in this taupe color, and they have like a twisted look to them. I think these are going to be so beautiful with the little push pins, and I can also see using these for other things as well. I might actually go back onto Target and buy another box of these because I have a feeling some kind of craft idea is going to come up to me, and I'm going to say, oh my gosh, I wish I had more of those candle charms. So I might go back and buy more of these, but oh my gosh, I am so excited to use these. Okay, so this next item is also kind of giving a Christmas Carol vibes to me. If you've seen the Muppet Christmas Carol, you might kind of know what I mean, but these are so cute, these little swags with the bell. I have a vision of using these on my little candle sconces that I have. I have 2 candle sconces that I use to frame either side of my wall art on my sideboard in my entryway, so I think I'm going to hang these on those sconces. And I should also mention that these come as a set of 2. So 2 of these and they are so pretty. That is everything that I found from Target this year that I had to have. I purchased so much last year. I didn't feel like I needed to buy a whole lot this year. So I just really purchased only the things that I absolutely loved. So now let's move on to some of the Walmart finds. And I was actually really surprised. I found more items at Walmart than I did at Target, which never happens. So the first one, and the one that I'm most excited about, are these cute little wooden houses. I love these. I actually put these out with my fall decor because besides the fact that it has little snowflakes on it, I feel like it's kind of giving fall vibes. So if you can kind of like look past the snowflake, it like looks really cute on the kitchen shelf with a candle inside for fall decor as well. So I love these. These are so cute. The only thing I would say is that I was a little bit bummed out when I got home. I tried to put a little cute flicker tea light candle in the smaller one behind me, and the windows aren't big enough, the door isn't big enough. I might have to cut a hole in the bottom of it so I can put a tea light candle in it, because you have to put tea light candles in these. I love just these little townhouses in general. So I have some ceramic ones and I'm really excited to add these wood ones in this year as well. Last year I started my nutcracker collection and I have a few different nutcrackers in multiple different wood tones, but I found this one at Walmart. It's small. I feel like it's one that you could add in just like a small little space, or I could add it in with my collection with my other nutcrackers. It's super cute. It was only, oh gosh, it doesn't say on here, but I know everything I found at Walmart was very inexpensive, and I just really love the wood tone. I felt like it was a beautiful like color and it would go so well with all of my other decor. Besides the little wood houses, this item is probably my favorite item that I found at Walmart, and it is these amber glass trees. I love trees for Christmas decorations. They're probably like my staple decor item, is like collecting different little Christmas trees. And these are so beautiful. The tone is perfect. They come in this smaller size, and it also comes in this larger size as well. These are so beautiful. You could tie a bow at the bottom to like give them just a little bit of an extra touch, but I can't wait to style these. I usually don't find wrapping paper that I like at Walmart, but I did find this really beautiful dark chocolate brown craft paper at Walmart when it was only $5. I do love the color. I actually even had to open the package when I was at Walmart to make sure that it wasn't black. So it is very dark. I am a little bit concerned that it's going to look black, which of course I don't want, but I'm going to give this a try with some taupe or like chocolate brown ribbon on some presents and see if it doesn't look too dark. Then we'll use this under the tree this year. If it looks too dark, it's okay. It was only $5 and we can use it for other projects as well. This next item said it was from the My Texas House line, but I think that it was just a private seller who named their shop My Texas House. So this item might not even be available by the time this video comes out because they might get taken down by Walmart, but it's this really cute Santa wall art that I found. I love that it's just a very minimal design. I love that it's black and white and it's super neutral. I just thought this was going to be something really cute to add in as an extra Christmas touch. I'm always looking for beautiful wall art, and this was something that I just had to purchase. Okay, for this next item, I am putting my microphone on my shirt because I'm going to need both hands to show you guys this one. Last year, there was this really beautiful Lulu and Georgia velvet bow garland that I really wanted to purchase, and I didn't get it, but they brought it back this year, and so I ended up getting it. I had to. So it's this really beautiful velvet bow garland. I love the bow trend. I am kind of happy that it seems to be not so just everywhere this year. It seemed like it was everywhere last year, but I do think for Christmas, it's such a beautiful touch. This is a really beautiful like moss forest green. I did have to steam these so that they weren't so wrinkled because they did show up a little bit wrinkled, but I'm really excited to use these somewhere, probably like the fireplace or maybe the coffee bar. I think they're just gonna add such a really beautiful little touch. Okay, last but certainly not least are these beautiful cedar stems that I found on Amazon. Last year, Studio McGee put out like a Norfolk pine, like droopy stem, and I loved it. I was hoping they were going to bring it back this year, and sadly they didn't, but I did find this really pretty droopy stem that's more of a cedar look. This was, I think, $25 for all of these. Like, these are heavy. I'm having a hard time holding them up. They're really heavy duty. The wiring inside is like very firm and sturdy. I'm probably going to style these in a vase on the coffee table or something like that. But I could also, there's so many stems here, I could also split these up and use these in 2 different vases if I wanted to. It kind of gives like amber interiors to me because it's like so full and overflowing. It's kind of giving me that like amber interiors look. So I'm excited to use these in my decor this year. And that's everything that I've found so far for this year for Christmas decor. I cannot wait to pull out all the Christmas decorations next week and start styling everything and sharing it all with you guys. This time of year just feels like love is in the air, love and joy and happiness, and I just bask in it. It is my favorite time of year. So I can't wait to share it with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you, I love you, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye.